folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstrom. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. It's a run to the left. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's got it again. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Caught on the outside. It's Brown.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring out second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job.
Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A power pass on the jet sweep. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for some space. It's Brown. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, ASU. They draw first blood in this national title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the point after is good. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on first down. First play taking a deep shot. The ball is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Get set.
Handoff heading left. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. And you wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out. It's Cobb. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. 2nd down after that previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, he escapes. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Cobb. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Arnold. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. Good tackle after the catch, but it's 1st and goal at the 8. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. And the back now goes in motion. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Arnold. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 2. After the catch, the offense close to punching it in.
Chris, I know they got some positive yards here, and I got to say, I'm really impressed with this defense and the way they're flying to the football. They realize, hey, this is the national championship. They got to try to buck up here down by their own goal line and come up with a big play now on 3rd down.
One more play before they head to the locker room. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. The Sun Devils will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to pass. It's Arnold. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
The Sun Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First and goal, handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He makes the grab. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a 1st down. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. That's caught. It's Simmons. And tackled there by the defense. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back. They'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Cobb.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. The sure hands. It's Cobb. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grinding away on the ground. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Trying to find some room. It's Brown. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leading here in the fourth quarter to keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Heading left after the handoff. Here he goes. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And they'll take a knee. Time remaining under a minute now. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. This could be the game here. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Man, I am shocked that they went for this here on 4th down. Playing with the lead, I think they must have saw something that they felt they could come up with that easy completion, but so much for that. We got ourselves a situation here now and a real chance for a classic finish.
They need to score quickly here, try to dial up some big plays. To the air, it's Arnold. Looking for a late, deep throw. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. We're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.